What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video of Mastering the or Jared Torres. Hold up. Okay. And if you see on the title of this video and this picture, you might know what it is. It's Goku versus Superman. So, if you guys are wondering why would I make a video about this, it's because it's the reason why this is who I would think of win. This is who I think would win between these two. You know, if you don't know about Superman, you're like, but Jared, like, Superman beat Goku thousands of times. Wow, why do you need to, do this again? Well, why do I need to, say this? Well, let's get to the basics. X that out. CSSJ card. See, look at this. The alternative versions of Superman. Alternative. That means there's different types. And by my escalation or whatever, my predicting, there's about 30 or something Superman. About 30. There's a lot of them that are freaking strong. But you guys might know. But Goku Superman's infinite. Goku can't beat that. Well, he can beat alternative versions of Superman. Let me go to a video where someone explains that. Now, the imaginary access, I forgot, what's the name? The imaginary access, yes. He created a video about Batman versus Superman. This guy made this video. And these were the alternative versions of all of them. And this is all the fights in the world. All the fights. So, imagine it. All the fights in the world. All the fights. So, first I'm going to be continuing Superman. There's alternatives. I think these, I don't know. I don't know a lot about DC, but I think I know that there's tons of superheroes who have been reincarnated over comic books over time. So there's different Supermans. We all know that. Damn it. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to another video.
Interesting fact is ultra.
Alright, now we're going to Animation Rewind, where he does versus episodes, and he gets to research automatically. And if you see that on the title, that looks pretty weird. But we all know that Superman carried a book of infinity with Shazam. But it wasn't infinity at all, guys. Shazam said that he saw the end of the book. That means that this thing is not infinite. It's not infinite at all. So, why is he making a video? Well, no, not about that. Then why did it say that he carried a book of infinity with Shazam? And if he carried a book of infinity, then he had help from Shazam also. But I guess it wasn't infinity, and it was just, a regular book with tons of pages. But this wasn't an infinite amount. This was a small amount of pages that this guy did. Not a small amount, but a whole ton of amounts. So I'm saying right now that some alternatives of Superman aren't infinite. Like the new 52 Superman is not infinite. Some of the other Supermans are not infinite. I'm not going to get into that. Now let's get into Goku. Alright, guys, today we're at another one. It's called X-Joke XHD. Go to his one to look at this video, but this is Goku versus Saitama, not Superman. But if we see now, if you see the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, you know that Goku versus Beerus. Goku versus Beerus was a badass, intense battle. Not the movie one, the episode one. Where Goku and Beerus landed hits on each other with all their might, fist to fist. I was about to say something else, but they said fist to fist. Oh my god. Oh, and then And then they had landed that for 3 times. And then they say, that they would destroy the universe with all that. I wouldn't say destroy, but I would say just, demolish some of the universes, including Earth, some of the planets, and demolish the universe, but not destroy the whole universe and make that universe gone. Just destroy stuff inside that universe. And I bet the alternatives of Superman, some of them can't do that. There's a Superman that's a robot, that whoever he faces, he goes over that limit and defeats them, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So, to my case, Goku versus Superman, 3-punch on 3-punch. Well, 2-punch, 2-punch. And then almost destroyed the universe. Some of those Supermans can't even do that. So I'm gonna have to... there's 30 versions. Let's get on to another point that I have. You see here, this part where Goku and Vegeta are doing push-ups with these kind of suits. They were doing to 5,000 push-ups. And this was just amazing from what they did. What? No lie, no kid. This was about 400 times gravity. This is what I'm thinking. This is what Vegeta says. Despite this being a simple suit, this is nothing compared to the technology of Bulma's training room. And Goku and Vegeta trains in 200 to 100 gravity, gravity stuff. But this is all in one suit. How can they sustain that? For real. Let's just continue with this. Watch, and look how they take this off. Straight through the ground. It's just right through the ground, guys. You gotta be kidding me. It's right through the ground. And some of those Superman, they're like, dude, but some of the Superman carry planets. Yeah, I know, some of those do. But can they carry this about 400 times gravity? I know some of them can't, some of them can. So... this is another thing by Goku. And if we're talking about technique is something that Superman, I don't know if he has that. Come on. Superman is over here just with his palladian eyes. He can get, if he gets to a yellow sun, he's like a plant. And if he gets to a blue sun, he's legit and is strong. And if he gets to a red sun, he automatically dies. Kryptonite kills him. For real, there's no weakness to Goku. If he uses too much energy, that's the weakness right there. You have a free chance to beat the shit out of him until Vegeta comes. So right? But then if we're talking about technique for Goku, there's a ton of techniques. Kamehameha, solar flare, instant transmission, he can transform. Those are the ones that I can only remember right now. But then the rest are out there. They're just out there in the world. On a Kaioken, the Spirit Bomb. I'm remembering a ton, but come on. So much technique that Goku has to use against Superman. And this is where this battle screwed up. Because they only focused on one Superman. And just put that one Superman with all the other Supermans. When they put that one Superman with 52 Supermen. And that's what happened. I'm no, there's different alternative versions of Superman, not just one. If there was just one, then he would be OP as crap. But there's 30 or more of those. So this is another reason Goku would have an upper chance. And another reason is the God form. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Kaioken with the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan God. All these transformations, and we know that Goku's gonna have a new one in the future. And I'm ooh, which one is gonna be? It's gonna be Super Saiyan Y, Super Saiyan something, we don't know. Akira Toriyama hasn't given us information, but we know Super Saiyan Rose, Black Goku over here. But there's tons of flaws that Goku can overcome by Superman. So, for real, in all these cases, Goku would beat most of the Supermen because the first Superman, like first comic Superman, would beat the crap out of Goku, and then some of the other Superman, like 52 Superman, would lose against Goku. There's tons of Supermans that would win and lose against Goku. We don't know, but I'm saying that Goku would have the upper chances. I guess there's more weaker versions of Goku. No, not Goku, but of Superman. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why that happens.
Universe with 3 punches. How much of the universe do you think he can destroy with 6 punches? This case has been closed. How much
Now here's something Animation Rewind said.
6 punches.
Look at this. Hear this.
But the biggest reason why New 52 Superman lost is not really because Goku is powerful, but because New 52 Superman is one of the weakest Supermen in the DC universe.
Did you guys hear that? One of the weakest Superman in the DC universe? Exactly. There's different alternative versions of Superman. And the New 52 Superman is one of the weakest. Like one of the weakest ones, guys. So you have to believe me on this. I'm gonna find something else that he said. Alright, hear this. After he says this, watch.
Goku now has that same instant universe-shattering power and can use that power to ultimately win this battle. Now this was just Goku versus post-Crisis.
Now, did you hear that? Goku versus post-Crisis Superman. This is another Superman. For real, there's tons of Superman. And if you want to be real about this, post-Crisis, New 52 Superman, the first Superman, that's 3 of 30. But for real, guys, I think Goku would have win out of most of the Supermen. The reason I'm saying is because this guy said it again. I can't find where he said it because I don't know, I'm just too lazy. But he said there's about 30 Supermen, and Goku can beat at least to 27 out of the 20% of that Superman and lose against the rest. Yes, Goku's losing against the rest. Can you hear that? No. Well, Goku can lose too, you know. Goku's not a Superman of infinity. He doesn't have infinite power. But we all know that Goku wouldn't have won against Superman, but in alternative versions of Superman. So guys, this is just my little saying about who would win versus Goku versus Superman. And if you like these versus battles, put in the comment section below who do you want me to, put the information and stuff and say who would win at the end. But I say Goku would win, beating most of the Superman, but then losing against, at least some of the Supermen. So yes guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you reach over, like Superman should win, then this is just my opinion. No one has confirmed it yet, so guys, if you get mad about this is just my opinion. So yes. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the meantime. Bye bye, love you all, peace.